Good morning, everyone. Did you get your Facebook ready?
No,
You were thinking of other things.
it never worked.
Never say never. And besides, you got to be positive. It'll work when you
Everything
get
on my
positive.
Facebook is getting better and better.
Yes.
My Facebook connects, my Facebook understanding. We've been talking about affirmations. Okay, that's this thing.
Yeah, actually, we have two people on. Welcome in. Okay. Let's see who's here. Okay. See where they're from. Oh, one from on there they go.
Everyone, rock on thinking, rock on like a bottom.
I think it's an IACOVITTI. I think that's it. It could be too. Marijana Ivanovic and Miss Pam from Texas. Karen and Marijana, where are you guys from? Or at the time? I'm going to have to share now. I think it's Marijana, but Marijana. I mean, yeah, looks like two different. Montreal, that's right. Okay.
Karen just went out putting it out there. Karen, what would you like to know?
I would like a message.
Give us a question we can chew on for you. Montreal.
Yep.
Interesting. That sounds cold. Just saying, Montreal.
Well, Canada isn't the warmest place. Big.
And Susan said,
Big Apple. Oh, okay.
garbled again. Last week we weren't garbled.
Well, you're going to be garbled.
We're not plugged in.
Ah, where is it? Susan's here, huh? Hi, Susan.
Our video not watchdog, our sound engineer.
Yes. Audio. Okay, hold on just a second. That's right. Now speak.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. So Karen, I was trying to connect with you. Have you got a message? Have you got a message? Actually, a question is what we're after, so
Well,
we can work with
You
you.
tap in, see if you got anything. She came in, so that means we can tap in.
I'm hearing the words big dog. Have you ever? I saw this thing on the internet yesterday. It's a breed of dog that comes from God knows where in the world. And they're the size of a bear, and they'll take on bears. But I'm seeing this big dog around her. Oh, I need protection. I'm hearing that. What do you want to be protected from? Okay, Susan says we have great sound.
So Pam says better.
Okay, so my question to Karen is, you're feeling like you need protection from something, is what it feels like. And it's almost, I don't know if she's big into, do you get any kind of like an animal spirit about her? I just see this big animal around her, but I don't know whether she's wishing it in or wishes she had one.
She's having it's very uncomfortable in her solar plexus. She's not trusting. She's not speaking her
I see
truth.
her retreating emotionally.
Yeah.
Are we helping you, Karen, or hurting
We can't. Yeah, you have to.
you? Have to give us some
Right.
feedback here.
Yeah. Yeah, the solar plexus is just the word is wonky, very wonky.
I like that word.
I don't know why they gave me that word, but
Yes,
wonky it is.
that's nothing you use. So
No, I don't use
I
wonky.
believe that was channeled.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm so happy in life and I'm grateful. Well, great, but there's something bothering you. Feels like you're
Well, that's
not
good.
speaking.
That's good. 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 I like to see happy and
I mean, your outside energy feels great, but inside it's
there's a big energy around you.
yes, good energy. Even on your skin, I feel a lot of positive energy.
But I'm hearing you need the words I'm getting are you need to look at life a different way. So I don't know which way you're. Don't we
If
all?
she's happy, we don't want her to.
Yeah, we
Grateful.
want you to be happy and grateful. That's huge. Stay there. Stay there.
But there's something you're not being truthful with. I only get this if somebody's not being honest.
Hurry, she can't breathe.
Ah,
She's melting.
I don't use that word. The last time I used that word, my laptop melted. So All right. What is it? Something.
I don't know what to do with happy people. It ruins the whole.
No, it doesn't. Um, we are very happy that you are happy, and appreciative of your happiness. Um, it's it's that I'm getting a lot of inside stuff that you need to work out, and it's chakra related, all chakra related. Man, I'm at least okay, I'm trying to tap into all of them to see what's going on. I mean, not the whole 188 or how many there are, but just the major. Oh, they're saying tap into all major 9 for those who don't know. The 9, you have an Earth star, you have a Soul star, and those are the 2 that most people don't count. And then you've got your base, your sacred chakra, solar plexus, heart, um, throat, third eye, and crown. And there's actually a fire. It's above your heart chakra. Oh, you are making. Yeah, I'm feeling that's good. I don't want that. Don't want what? Okay. Bad things. Okay. But the fire in your heart chakra is good. It is very good. There's warmth, and it's also encompassing your thymus chakra, and that is about divine love. But from the divine love to your throat chakra, that is where the miscommunication, the failure to communicate lies, right in there.
That might be
So
tying into what I'm getting, but I'm hearing she's fooling herself. You're fooling yourself about something. Either you have a misconceived impression of someone, something, some situation, or you're seeing it the way you want to see it, not the way it really is. And I'm only throwing that out for your consideration. Maybe do some detective work on some interaction you got going on in your life. An investment. Are you looking at to buy something? Are you thinking about buying something that you think is going to be a good deal? It's like when people buy spas. Oh, let's buy a spa, and they use it 3 times and never use it anymore. That kind of a, uh, what do I want to say? That's the energy I'm getting. I know a guy that bought an airplane, flew it for about a year. Now he's tired of it. He wants to sell it. And in the meantime, spent a lot of money going through that process. But not that it wasn't a good experience, but FYI, they're saying weigh the options. So there's something you're not considering, reference an action you are trying to take. And I'm going to leave it at that.
well, I'm tapping into what you said. um, we were talking about this, that we play off each other when it comes to these things. I'm getting on your right side a pain is somebody around your same age, and the words are coming out almost exactly the same age is what they're saying. It's a male. It's it's someone parallel to your heart. So this is a relationship of some sort, but it's further away. In other words, they're not right next to your heart, so they're at arm's length, sort of thing. Come on, we don't need scammers first thing in the morning.
Found this early.
Go away. Sorry, had to get rid of that. Okay. And hello, Kelly. Um, so this is no, they want what you have, something you have, they want. And they're being, okay, the word is manipulative. I was thinking deceptive, but no, they're saying they're being manipulative to you, not something you can handle, because like I said, they're off to the side, so you're keeping them at arm's length, but they want to get closer and closer. That's what I'm feeling, that they're trying to get closer to you. But so try to get closer, and then you just push them away. I'm just saying, no, back up. I like you where you're at. You're fine. But they're like a pain in your side, but they're not quite in your side. When I get it, pain in your side, that's just somebody very annoying and they're not close enough to you to make a difference. This one is trying to get too close to you. So I think that's what you are saying. He's
So
trying to get closer.
generally, she's okay. There's one glitch somewhere
Yeah, that's what a male energy. I don't
that
know if
she's
it's
not
in the
aware of,
man,
and
but
something's not measuring up, and she doesn't have all the pieces put together yet.
but I'm also feeling that her positivity is keeping it at this
At
energy at
bay.
bay. Because again, it goes from here to here
Well, that would make
and then
sense
back.
because that energy would be uncomfortable around positivity.
Yeah, but they want what she's got.
Oh,
And that's why they're trying to get closer. And
okay.
she says, "No, you're fine."
And then she's
You're
playing it
fine."
the right way.
Yeah. And just don't be clueless. Just be ready.
Big
But
blonde.
what you're doing is the right thing. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. What you're doing is the right thing. And like I said, I feel a lot of warmth, and I use fire because it's easier for me to understand. And your heart chakra and your thymus chakra. So that is very good. But there's something in between that you're not um, communicating what you need to communicate. Maybe just that you're fine where you are is not enough for this person. You and the words are you need to cut that person out. They're not worth your time or effort. It's like, no, you're fine where you're at. No, just keep going. Just keep going. That's what I just keep pushing you away. Okay. But again, you're not speaking your you're not speaking your divine truth. That's what they're saying. Embrace your divinity. You are a divine feminine goddess. I know some people don't believe that, but each one of us females in this life are divine feminine goddesses. You might be, your male energy might be stronger right now, but remember, you are a divine feminine goddess. And yes, that means that uh, divine male gods as well, because we were all made in God's image. So that's what I'm talking about.
So take 2 M&Ms and call us in the morning.
You are on the right path, but there's something you are not embracing, and that's your divine truth. So,
But you're doing okay.
but you're happy. I get that.
Suggesting just a fine-tuned channel here. So
Yeah, and no, you are even more than you think you are.
next one I've got is Pam F. Did Pam F.
Pam, did you want
got a question?
No, she hasn't been walking. I think she's got 3 more weeks to walk.
But she's got a grocery list. What's going on? Why do you have a grocery list?
What's your grocery list about, Pam? Do you need somebody to bring you groceries?
Uber Eats.
Thank you, Karen. Let us know next week how things go, because we'll be back. But yeah, and that your warmth is spreading to your solar plexus. Like I said, it was wonky, but you have a healing ability there, so utilize it.
3 more weeks, then you can go.
3 more weeks. Oh, good. Not months, weeks. That's for me. We'll get to you next, Marijana.
I've got my list here, guys and girls.
Yeah.
So we're taking it as you show up.
I don't Uber Eats. Yes, I agree with you. No, I'm thinking, where is Brenda?
No,
we haven't heard from Brenda.
She's got a list going. Pam, you got a list of some sort. Do's and don'ts, things you couldn't do because your legs been bothering you, or I'm just getting the big list of stuff. They were saying get going on it.
Then I can start putting weight on it. Okay, 3 more weeks, not months. But so I'm
something using but she's using the leg as an excuse not to be doing something she's supposed to be doing.
Yes, Miss
Kelly, you are on the list.
Yes, Miss Kelly. He's writing one down, and I've got everybody pinned. So you got it good. Yep, you are there.
So just sit there and look cute until we get back to you.
Or help us
or help us look cute too. You know.
And Sweet Fairyish, we have you as well.
Okay, so Pam knows she's got a list. Get going on that list, Pam. You can do it. You can do it. Glad to see your leg. I have a person in my life who's got leg issues from a fall with clutter and not getting out of it. Well, come on, get going. You got one good leg. Don't just sit around.
And I get you need to call in friends. You always look
Oh.
cute, Ted says. Hello, Ted. Welcome in. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're doing fabulous. Not okay, just fabulous. As I said the other day, may the lowest point of your day be magnificent. How do you like that one?
Yeah, that is a good one. Problem is remembering to say it.
Well,
You almost need
I say it to others.
you need, oh, well, that's a good way of looking at it. I use the word fabulous a lot.
Yes.
I try to with others. But what I was going with Pam, we were talking about, who'd you say had a friend? Oh, a fruit picking party.
Oh, yes,
You had
yes.
somebody come.
Nicole had a fruit picking
Well, I
party.
was thinking she should have a declutter party.
Yes.
Have everybody
Have
come over,
friends and family come and help.
come and declutter you.
Yes.
The thing about having people come in and declutter you, they're not emotionally
Kelly.
attached to the stuff.
Right.
They can
Exactly.
freely throw stuff away that you would tend to hang on to.
Wait. No.
Yeah,
And if you're not watching, you don't know.
yeah. Stuff that
Rebroke. What do you mean rebroke?
didn't you said it before.
Yeah, but we know you rebroke it. I hope you didn't
This
do it
isn't
a
a
third
third
time.
time, is it?
We broke the foot getting around too much. Oh, yes. You were four-wheeling on your scooter. Yes. Or what is that? Is it called a scooter? I don't know. It's
My son had one. It's got, you put your knee on it,
Yeah.
your leg or something, you push like I call it a scooter.
Yeah, I don't know what else to call it. A knee scooter.
Is it Mariana or
Marijana?
Marijana?
Okay. Anything else we needed, Pam? Yes. Call us in. I was thinking about driving to Albuquerque. I don't think I'd make it to Houston in a weekend. Sorry.
Oh, so she's realizing how cluttered she is because she can't get her scooter through the hallways. Susan talking about having a declutter party. I've never heard of anybody doing that.
That can be extremely triggering to have a declutter party.
Usually that happens after you're dead. Then the relatives come in and declutter. Then it's easy.
Well, yeah. Decluttering before you pass
Tough work.
It might be tough work, but again, if you let other people do it, especially if you're injured and can't put weight on it, makes it so much easier.
I knew of a gal that I guess knew she was getting close to the end. She had a big family. So they drew numbers, lottery number sequence. And number one got to pick anything that she had to the possession. Then on number two. So all the good stuff went first, like jewelry and whatnot. But that's how she decluttered the house. This guy next door, I had a neighbor that passed at 90. He said, heck with it. I'm going to let them take care of it. He had stuff in the attic stuffed. Figured I'll just let the relatives deal with it. So,
Yeah.
Shuffed. Good morning,
Good
Shelley.
morning, Shelley. So it's just clutter from having stuff around me I need for now. So it's not an overwhelming decluttering.
Okay.
It's
But you can't move through a house. I was in a house. You couldn't physically walk through it. You had to go through it sideways. Ew.
Yeah. And that has to be really bad if you're trying to do plumbing job.
It was awful. It was probably the worst. And I think I just left. I couldn't help them. It was that bad.
Yeah, I've been in one house that it was really pretty bad. I mean, I've been in a few houses.
Marijana, give us a question. Give us a question.
I think she said something about highest and greatest. I could be wrong. I'll have to go back. Oh no, Scott. I think that was about. She's in Montreal. Can I have a reading? Yes, you may have a reading.
Who was that?
That's Marizan.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good.
I'll put that up there.
Sure. Got a question? Anything prominent in your frontal lobe that's getting your attention you want information on or our take on it? Yes, you're up. You are in the hot seat. I'm giving number 5.
Hello, Carol Dukes.
Yes, Starman and Julie.
Should we change the name, the title? Just kidding.
Oh, we could. Yeah, Starman and Julie. Starman and Associates.
With the Gabriel Collective, Starman and Julie. Okay,
Yeah.
got that. Hi, KCT. She came in late on I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday. I can't remember which one now, but welcome in. Okay. She just wants the message. What message?
Mariana?
Yeah, Mariana wants a
I'm
message.
just getting very flatline energy. She's not excited about anything and she's not sad about anything.
Yeah.
Will finances be good? Finances for Marjano.
Do you want them to be good? We don't use the word will. My finances are fabulous.
Yes.
That's what you need to say. My finances are fabulous.
Because before you said that, what I got was not if she doesn't put some effort into it.
Right.
It's not just going to fall in her lap.
Right. You have to work at it, but you also have to be positive and believe it and feel it.
And call it into you.
See it. Yeah. Just.
What is it? See it, feel it, see it, visualize it. No. You put the intention out, feel it, and then you see it. Or see it, feel it, something like that.
Intention, feel it, or
I think
put the emotions into it and then visualize
it. The emotions seem to be the key ingredient.
Yeah.
They're the egg in the batter. You got to feel that it's happening. And that's a big one.
I know, but Healer Smith is going after Carol Dukes. Cass, oh my goodness. I'm sorry. That is just too hilarious, even for words. You will definitely get what you deserve. Just saying that. Kaz will make sure of it. Nothing wrong with it. Just, yeah. Don't go after all of them. Yeah. So I have to block, delete comments.
But I don't know if we're done with. I don't think we.
I don't think we are.
Well, I think you were right about. She's got to want it.
Yeah.
You got to manifest it. Oh, let's go to Abraham Hicks. I want you to go to Abraham Hicks because you can listen to her a lot more than you can listen to us. You got to reprogram your thinking about this. So I want you to type in Abraham Hicks, increasing finances, or just finances, or she's got all kinds of stuff on that, and listen to her over and over and over, and that will help bring this stuff into you. And you won't have to wonder anymore and be in the dark and wait for it to happen. I want you, what I'm hearing them say is you got to get on your pony and ride. Now you're not being scolded. They're encouraging you to take action in ways you're not used to taking action. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So we want to give you a new process here. Manifesting, that's all Abraham Hicks over and over and over. And there are other manifesting platforms, but she is huge and she's on YouTube and you can listen to her any time of the day.
Or night.
To or from work. And that would be my wisdom for the moment to throw at you.
And for some reason, Hay House is coming up too. What's Louise's name?
She's all affirmations. Yeah, Louise Hayes.
Hayes.
Yeah,
that's right. Louise Hayes.
The Louise Hayes stuff. She's not around anymore, but her books still are. She must have stuff on YouTube.
But on Hay House, you can go in and see those. And yes, you can see it on YouTube too. Her affirmations. I'm on the winning side of everything. And I forgot what she says about money, and use the one for the money one.
Yay. And that's our story, and we're sticking to it. Well, I think you're going to do well with this if you'll just follow through, and it's easy to do. Just decide you want to do it.
Yeah.
But don't be complacent about wanting something and then not putting some effort into it.
Yeah.
That's where we all fall apart. It's one thing to say, it's another thing to do it.
Right. And that's the thing is you can say the affirmations and all, but you also have to do some work for it.
You are welcome. Go take 2 M&Ms and check
prosper.
Within a week. And prosper, yeah.
Yes.
That's a good way of looking at it. And prosper too.
And say your affirmations and prosper too. I had something down that I wrote it down what Louise Hayes said, but now of course
we're looking for where I'm magic words here.
Who's the next one though?
Kelly Bailey. Kelly, post us a question. Go ahead. We dare you.
Oh, wait a minute. You didn't want to read Susan? She was first.
She didn't act like Susan, or she was our sound advisor.
Yes, I know, but she said hello.
I don't do with Susan well.
Okay, well, okay.
You're better with it.
Kelly Bailey is next.
Susan, if you're still here and want our ultimate advice, far away. I wasn't ignoring you. I do appreciate your sound miking us or mic sounding us or something. That helps a lot. You make us look good.
Yeah, I'm
At
still
least me,
looking.
anyway.
Okay.
What's this stuff?
Is Kelly saying anything? Kelly, are you here?
Kelly, you're up and next.
And of course, KCT, please push your question.
Life has been a little stressful lately. Just want to know, will things get better for me soon? Well, here we go again. There's that will thing.
No wills. We don't want you writing your will right now. The same.
That's where my brain went. Okay, no wills.
Oh, Healer Smith up it again. Thought I got rid of it.
Susan, why are you wowing us? What did I do? What did I do?
I need your phone. Gotta get rid of this guy.
Kelly Bailey.
2 hours ago.
Okay, so
find me your Facebook. I gotta find out where this guy's coming from. Let me try my other Facebook.
Hang on here. We're having technical interference.
Okay, let's claim it. Things are going to get better. No, things are getting better.
Yeah.
Not are going. Things are getting better every day.
After an affirmation thing.
Yes. I'm trying to find we're trying to take care of our technical they're not issues, just get them back where they belong. Make sure these people are not. There's Kelly and Marijana. Are we saying your name right, Marijana? Or am I saying, is it Marijana? I don't know. Thanks. Yes. I'm feeling blockages in your or pressure on your sinuses. And they're saying that your ear chakras are not well, they need to be cleansed and activated. You also are getting you need to express yourself more, Kelly, because you said you don't deal well with me. Oh, ooh.
No,
That was afterwards.
In trying to read her.
In trying to read her.
I'm close to the source to the problem.
That's not in a bad way.
No.
Reading that badly.
I meant that, it's how Tina talks about she can't. We have a mutual friend named Tina who has a son, and she doesn't even try to read her son because she's too close to the issues at heart, shall we say. I still love you, Susan. I still love you.
She's thinking
I just need
about it. He just would rather I did the reading.
I'd rather turn her over to you. That way I don't take the heat. Maybe that's it.
Be nice. Be nice. Oh, here it is. I am always making more money. I attract money to me and my bank accounts. I take back all money that was, this was something I wrote, sorry. I take back all money that was borrowed, stolen, or siphoned from me. I'm still trying to find hers, but I can't. So
okay,
let's move on to Bailey.
So we got Kelly. So Kelly is going to start affirming income.
Yes. Well, that was for both of you, Marijana and Kelly. But Kelly is having problems. Things.
She tends to keep things in, Kelly. Tend to keep things in. So that means she's ruminating. Well, there's nothing wrong with keeping things in unless you're grinding on them.
You've got pain on your left side. Someone again that is close to your age. How it is painful. They're kind of close to you. They're not right. I mean, they're not adjacent to your heart, but they're pretty close. And it's almost like that same person is grabbing your arm, wanting you to do what they want you to do. It doesn't feel good as I'm trying to read more things. Yeah, don't keep things in. And you've got to, there's a fire in your throat. This is different than what I felt earlier. And it is, you want to say something, so let it out. Again, if you can't say it to the person, you need to talk about
That's just where I was going. If you don't put out what you're holding in, it doesn't help you through the situation and it doesn't let the other know how you're feeling. What you don't want to do is point and say, you. You want to say, I feel this, I feel that, I don't like it when this happens. And you don't need to apologize to us. It's just a matter of learning your center.
And this is about you, not about anybody else.
Yeah.
But you.
Just take a deep breath. Oh, they're saying learn to be the alpha female. And you know what I think is interesting about that? I've seen tips on the internet lately, Instagram, talking about how to walk into a room and present a different energy. That's standing up straight as your shoulders back.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing is when you are confronted, you don't react instantly. You stay quiet and you ponder the thing, don't react. And it's just a matter of practice. Oh, well, then you've got a good model. If your mom was the alpha female, do what your mom did.
But in your way.
Yeah.
And it's not that we're saying be her. No, you have to be you. You can only be you. You can't be anybody else. But the energy that she projected, you need to project that positive strength that she projected as well.
In a way, she would, if her mother was that way, that could have influenced her to be less than.
Yeah.
Maybe she felt she couldn't measure up to mom, which is not true. You don't have to measure yourself that way. Use your own tactics to where you're on a similar level. But that was probably more when you were much younger than you are now. And all over the place. That's just a learning matter of learning to keep on task. Of course, are you all over the place verbally or are you all over the place emotionally?
Or mentally. I mean, you could be in your head and your mind, and they could be warring. Like I said, there was pressure behind your eyes, which can cause that. I mean, your head, your ego, your conditioning, your programming, all are on the left side, and on the right side is your mind, your soul, conscious connection. And I'm still looking for those things.
You're looking for a
what I wrote
affirmation?
down from Louise Hayes, and there's the reason why I'm not finding it, but it did get me, the other ones that I had written too.
What I'm hearing for you, Kelly, while Julie's looking, you need to set some priorities. So, what do you want to do first? Be the alpha female? Do you want to learn to speak your truth? Do you want to, um, what they're showing me is you don't have to stand there and take it. You can fight back. And I don't mean physically, but you certainly have the right to defend yourself and state your position. I think that's what you don't do, and that would benefit you the most right now. Feel free to state your position. You don't have to expect for them to walk off with you into the sunset, but at least they know where you stand. That's boundary stuff.
Yeah. And
Boundary.
all of a sudden, what you've posted is not getting to the feed. And I haven't removed anybody else, so couldn't be you. Let me fix my. No, I'm on the one that should be. Are you getting new ones in? Go to the top.
I'm top.
Yeah. See if I've gotten. She's said a couple things afterward. Yes, I understand.
Facebook.
And yeah, on my Facebook. My love right. Both. I get headaches frequently and have lesions in my brain.
Oh, this is Kelly.
Yeah, and Kelly, I'm hearing cleansing.
Oh, it's water.
Wow.
She's dehydrated.
You're getting dehydration? Okay. But lesions are caused more than just by that.
Kelly, are you drinking water?
She
MS.
has MS.
Okay.
Wow, that popped up, but the other one didn't. The other two didn't. I gotta check my
Here's
stuff.
what I would have you do, Kelly. You look up a gal named Barbara O'Neill. She's a naturopath from Australia. The pharmaceutical people drove her out of Australia. She's here in the United States now. And they drove her off because she's all about natural remedies. And she's amazing to listen to. But where I'm going with this is she was talking about a gal that came to her healing center that had dementia. The daughter brought her in, blah, 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 and olive oil and migraine headaches. And she wasn't drinking it. She wasn't drinking any water. She was drinking tea or whatever. Okay. You got to get on the detox train there, my and I would tell you to just hang on every word this Barbara O'Neill speaks of. If you can find her, you can. She keeps coming across my feeds, and the natural
You
remedies.
need, not will. There's no wills. Um, what, Kelly, what area are you in? I can't remember. I know you've told us, but what area of the country are you in? Or what area in the world?
I'm hearing the word cleansing. You're all
Yeah,
gooped up.
because I have somebody here that is the mushroom lady. Go ahead.
Oh no, here's something you can. She's in Florida.
Florida.
Okay, good. Here's what I would do. This is wild because I've been doing it. You take lemon juice, olive oil, and cayenne pepper. As much cayenne pepper as you can stand. It depends on your tolerance level. And we're talking about teaspoonsful here of lemon juice and olive oil. And my cohorts and I, we mix a little water in it. But where I'm going with this, that cayenne pepper flushes out everything. It does. You can't take too much of the stuff. And this is Barbara O'Neill stuff. And I've been trying it. And it wakes you up. That slug it down, and then it dilates. Is where I'm going with this. Dilates and lets things flow. But I can feel the clog now. Maybe it's the plumber in me. I don't. We got to get your veins moving. You got to get things cleaned out so the nutrient. And the other thing is, I'm big on there. The guy named Walsh. What's his name? Uh, God, I can't think of it.
It's a Bob Walsh. But
No, he's his whole thing is mineral supplements. Yeah,
ooh,
do that because I'm anxious because I know well it can't hurt you. Do it 5 days in a row. It improves your liver function. It does all kinds of stuff that I'm hearing about. And get things moving there, kiddo. You got nothing to lose. And cayenne pepper is really cheap, and so is lemon juice and olive oil.
especially Florida. Lemon juice, Florida.
Oh yeah, citrus capital.
One of the citrus.
No, be happy, my friend.
We feel we're a citrus capital here in Arizona too. But anyway,
Sweet Fairish is the next one I've got.
yeah. Uh, yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you. Appreciate that. I was just about to say that. So please keep us apprised.
we have a young gal in our circle who has MS, and she's improved dramatically. I can't think of her name. Haven't seen her for a while, but Tina's. You may
Okay.
not know her. She's had MS, and her lesions are improving, all kinds of stuff.
Oh, wow.
She's been doing the natural thing.
Good to hear, sweet fairies.
What can we do for you, my dear?
She had it up here earlier, I think, something about it. And KCT will get to you hopefully soon here. This is her.
Well, so this is Sweet Fairish. Hello.
No, we were supposed to do Susan. So after Sweet Fairy is Susan.
Oh,
And then after Susan, then it's Ted, Shelley, Kaz, and KCT.
oh, it's Kaz. Is Kaz wanting our stellar advice? Oh my,
She's coming here.
oh my gosh, yeah. I finally signed up for the class.
That didn't sound too positive.
I'm not going to have
So
fun. I'm sure of it.
stop. Okay. All right. Let me get back to the comments. Okay.
Who are you bringing up? Sweet Fairy.
Yeah.
Finding a new sound. My current job is very toxic, but you know what I heard as soon as I read your question? was when you've had enough, you'll know what to do.
Remember, don't accept this toxicity. It's not your stuff. It's theirs. Just keep your bubble with the mirrors on the outside and gold Christ light, or they're saying white divine, like
When you say
divine
toxic, I'm
and
going to,
angelic light.
I'm sorry. When I hear toxic, I'm assuming you're talking about other people and their energy.
Yeah. And
Um,
then just the environment itself is ugh.
that could be the colors on the walls or the dark basement or whatever. Um, well, then my theory on that, you said you feel like quitting the job, although you haven't found a new one. Um, then that tells me you've got the intention. You know what to do. Don't burn any bridges. You got to do what you got to do to stay. They're offering you a challenge here. The workload. If you are the presenter, rather, they want her to emerge as a illustration. If she starts killing everybody with kindness, I don't know how well that works, and I don't know how big a load you're carrying. I don't know how many people you are in with. Um, it's funny they're they're throwing a challenge out for her here.
Okay. You have a challenge.
You have a challenge, and that is to be as nice as you can be to every person there, whether they're mean to you or not.
That's going to prepare you for the next job.
Because if you can just kill everybody with kindness, there, I don't know whether it means bringing pizza in for everybody or flowers or uh, patting them on the shoulder, wishing them good day. How are you? I missed you. With just stuff that you think might, even the words "I appreciate you" or "you did a." Find any way to compliment anybody you're involved with once a day. And I think first two things that that'll do, that'll show them a better way to be, and it'll give you practice in letting go of some of their toxicity. Block yourself energetically, pretend you're in the mirror. You don't have to absorb their energy, but
Right.
make it a game.
I understand that, but
We get it.
this is the lesson you need to learn for yourself. You've got to have that unconditional love for yourself that's strong enough where you can radiate it. And you, every time you go by them, I love you. Just think it in your head, I love you.
How's your day going?
Yeah, you can say something verbally to them in a nice manner. Standing up for yourself is fantastic, but do not attack them when you're standing up for yourself. Do you understand what I'm saying?
She puts herself in a bubble daily. Okay, you got that part figured out. That's good.
Yeah, and make sure the mirrors on the outside are shining bright, because you want it all to reflect back on them.
I wouldn't quit until no. You still got to pay the bills. Don't burn the bridge.
Not only that, but
She'll bring the same thing to her again.
Divinely or universally, they're saying this is part. You shouldn't just quit, because that means you gave up and they've won. And it's not a matter of winning or losing. It's having the strength within yourself to stand up to anything. And yes, you stand up for yourself. That's great, but don't put them down in the process. Just say, this is the way I saw it, and I'm sorry if you see it differently.
I'm excited about this. She has a huge opportunity.
Yes, this is to empower yourself to
huge
prove to yourself you are worthy, you are Howard. Yes, and keep finding that. And keep manifesting you want a new job. But in the meantime, you have to practice at being positive all the time, no matter what is coming at you.
If she doesn't do it here, it'll come around again.
And it'll keep escalating until you either learn the lesson or the 2x4 hits. And we don't want a spiritual 2x4 to hit you. We don't. We want you to be the stronger person. And for all of those who feel defeated or that they're not in the right place, go on to YouTube. And this is not a Louise Hayes or
Hicks
thing. This is to activate your divine feminine goddess within. And yes, guys can do that too. I wouldn't mind activating my divine male god, as well as I've already activated my female goddess. That way you have so much power within you, and you'll just feel the difference. And it's a YouTube videos, and again, divine feminine goddess activation guided meditation, and it will help.
God didn't put you there; you drew it to you.
Yeah, yeah. You asked for this, whether you believe it or not. You signed a contract before you got here, and God's there with you. But this is a lesson you need to learn. This is not a bad thing. They want you to realize how strong and powerful you really are.
What if you were put there to help these other people?
You are. Anybody in the situation is to shine their light. That's why I talk about radiating unconditional love 24/7, because you can do this. If I can do it, you can do it. I know this. And you might think, because of my age, I've been doing this for a long time. No, I've been doing this for a year and a half. Okay. And I'm bold and I'm confident right now, because I know I'm very protective. And believe me, I can feel the energy flowing through me. And recently, before that, I believed in different layers of love. Okay. And recently I've been connecting because of different things I've read and listened to, because I listen to audiobooks, is pure, perfect love. And I'm all about that right now. Pure, perfect love. And that comes, as you would say, from God. This comes from the Creator. This comes from, yes, as high as you can get. And I know that's within me, and I do my best to radiate it. But one thing about this pure, perfect love, it is so powerful. And the energy you have when you believe in it and you embrace it is just so much and so powerful that nobody's going to mess with you. They can't. They really can't.
She's saying she hopes she finds a new job. What if she gets everybody so happy there because of who she is, she won't want to leave?
They won't want her to leave because they love you so much. I'm just saying.
There are all these potentials. What are you up for? You're at a fork in the road here. You can take the one to the right, or you can take the one to the left. It's your adventure. So,
but
we
keep looking for that new job. But while you're doing it, practice.
Yeah.
Practice in being that divine feminine goddess that you are, the powerful queen warrior that you are. I'm love Riot warriors because I believe in loving. Well, then leave it. Don't listen to us. I mean, you asked for our divinely guided information, and we gave it to you. And if you want to quit it today,
no harm, no foul from our end.
Yeah, it's free will. But we'll tell you this, sweet fairyish, it's coming back around until you learn this lesson that you are powerful.
I would pick the person that aggravates her the most. Target them.
Yeah.
As your.
Yeah. And she's come in, and we've given her basically the same answers every time she asks us. So, and
you'll figure it out.
If you want to quit, fine. But unfortunately, your lesson hasn't been learned yet.
I tend to like challenges, and I go, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
And then
tell me something I can't do, and I'm going to get it done.
Yeah. I've done. Oh yeah, watch me. I'll show you.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. So, be happy. Report back.
I wouldn't be here today if I didn't believe in this. Okay. So yes, let us know, and things are going to get better. But you have to. I hate the job. No, this job is a challenge, and I'm going to overcome it. This job is a challenge. I am going to overcome it, or I am strong enough to overcome it.
Did we want to do Susan?
Yes, I'll try. I have to get the sweet fairy energy out for a minute. Okay.
Earth to Susan, Earth to Susan.
Are you here, Susan? Okay, I'm gonna get some commercials, and I gotta get some water. There it is. Okay, let's see. Here's some commercials.
birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
We have, yes. Hello. Okay, Susan. Yes, we don't worry about anyone else's greatest and highest good. We have to take care of your highest and greatest good.
This is Gabe stuff. I got to get out of the picture.
Come on in, Gabe. You can talk to me.
Go ahead, Susan.
Gabriel.
Or-
Yeah.
I know who you are. Go ahead, Julie.
Yeah. Well, you were saying now the pictures of the Gabe thing, so I said, Gabriel, come over here.
Yeah.
You can talk.
Miss Susan, I would like a reading from my highest and greatest good. Why do I hear the
Um,
words run? I'm being
Stop.
I'm being a
Stop.
smart ass. I'm
Okay.
being a smart ass. I'm sorry.
Put the lock it up for a second. You're the one who started
I
this.
know.
Okay.
It's my fault.
Sorry, Susan. Okay. I'm hearing patience, patience with yourself, patience with others. Um, oh wow, patience with everyone around you, not just you. Wow, and there's a lot of energy coming in, so I'm going to try and just let it flow. Wow, they do not unto others what you do not want to your. I'm trying to get it cleared up. Hold on.
The suspense is building.
Okay, do not do to others what you do not want done to yourself. What you would do to yourself. Don't do that. You have been too hard on yourself, beating yourself up, projecting that negativity to others, projecting your traumas and lessons unlearned to others. Go within, hermit mode within, and seek your underlying truths. In this full moon energy, utilize the full moon ritual that's on Sonoran Mystic Tarot.
Hmm.
You still have time to do this. This is the wolf moon. This is for howling and healing. You understand the howling better than most. You need to get rid of it. It is not for you. All of this healing, you need to heal. Let the light in, let the light of the full moon shine on what has been hidden deep within. Okay, sorry, I have to put this up. This is for those who haven't seen this yet. I never know if it's popping up. Come on. Does anybody see it?
I see it over here.
Okay, it took a while. There it goes. Okay, this is the full moon ritual. Utilize this. You can utilize it at night. It'll be in the chat, and I see someone scanned it, but just click on that link in the chat if you didn't get the picture of it. More for Susan. I see a wall in front of you. You need to climb that wall. Do not go around it. Do not dig underneath it. Climb it. It is not as high as it seems.
Hmm.
When you get to the top and get over, then you can blow it up. Blow up the wall. You do not want to dig yourself in deeper than what you've already done. You need to let go. You've placed yourself in a cave. Okay, you place yourself in a cave, darkness surrounds you. Light the candles, all of the candles needed. They're saying white, blue, and yellow candles.
Huh.
Each one of those, you light it with intention. Use white as purity and light. Blue is communication. And they're saying look up the yellow because it has more than one meaning and you need to figure out which one resonates with you more. Find your peace, but let go of the past. Again, this is a healing and howling moon. It is a moon in Leo. And I forgot what your moon is in, but definitely work on that. Good morning, A5 says. And they just keep repeating the word patience, patience, but mainly with yourself. You've been through a lot. You got to keep healing, 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 healing. And then patience, just repeated, healing and patience. You have to heal yourself and light those candles. Oh, okay. The yellow has something to do with healing as well. Okay, Libra. Okay, and that's supposed to be balanced and not making up mind, and yeah. But it has nothing to do. So that's your moon. Libra is your moon. Yeah, it has nothing to do with Libra right now. But oh, there's a lot of good things coming into you. You need to listen. There's a lot of good things up there coming in right now. But you have a blockage in your third eye. You're not letting it come in. And then the words are the darkness overwhelms you. Triple Libra.
Yeah, she's got
Oh my goodness.
Libra up to her ears.
Triple Libra. And Libra is my north node, but yeah, that's about it. I have no other Libra. I have a lot of Virgos though, and Leos. Anyway, best to you, but yes, meditation. Oh, they're also saying light the candles, but stare into the blue one. This is communications. That might be from Gabriel. Stare into the flame. And you should be able to scry what you need to see by looking into the flame. Just concentrate on, I forgot how many minutes, if it's 3 minutes or 5 minutes, but something like that before something comes up. So just spend some time where you're secluded by yourself and nothing is going to bother you. You need time to yourself. Okay. I hope that helps. You're all Libra too, Pam? Wow. Yeah, and I know the darkness is overwhelming, but that moon is beautiful. I know it's
We're
raining a
talking
little bit
about
more.
darkness outside in her living area, in her
Just darkness. She's put herself in this cave.
in this dark. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's trying to, the words are surround yourself with walls. You've let down some walls, yes, but you can build them up as fast as you can tear them down, or others can tear them
Yeah.
down. So you need to be patient with yourself, but heal all of that darkness. Go in and heal. And also, I know I said it, and you might think I'm just teasing you, but howl. With this moon,
Howl.
this is the moon to howl with.
Howl.
I mean, get out there. You love animals. Get out there and howl. I mean it. I used to have a wolf and we used to howl at the full moon, and he loved it. He would
Really?
start singing. Yeah, he would just sing. Yeah, it was beautiful. Yes, he's passed, but he's with me. He's with me all the time. Anyway, whew, I didn't think I'd feel this stuff with you, Susan, but let it go. Let the past go. Heal, heal, heal. Okay. I tried to get the dogs to howl with me. Yes, but do some things by yourself too. You need to be hermit mode for a while. But yeah, I love to get the dogs out howling. It's always so much fun.
You see dogs on the internet sometimes that they'll just howl to music or a siren goes by and they howl.
Yes, yeah. And they are talking to us when they're doing that. Okay, chat. What am I? Okay, let's go. And you said who's next? Thank you, Susan.
Ted Harris is who
Oh
I am.
yes, Ted. Ted, are you here still?
Hermit mode activated.
Good. Well, it's a little hard to activate your hermit mode when you're in the middle of a what is it, cafeteria or something?
Yeah, she's in the lunchroom.
Lunchroom.
Says nobody comes in.
Oh, good.
So I don't,
Not even to eat?
3 or 4 people a day. That's not very many.
No. Ted, 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 Ted. Are you here, Ted? We have Kaz in here too, don't
Early
we? Oh,
on, we
yeah.
had her.
She's got 2 more. And then KCT is 3 more. And Shelly's in between. Drum roll here. Robert, hi, Scott, Julie, and Ted.
Hello, Roberto.
Robert Hardman. That's so close to a name I know, but it isn't.
Ted. Oh, he said you always look cute.
Yes. When you were saying we look cute.
Oh,
Okay.
that's what
Yeah.
that was.
When I asked him how he was doing, he just said, well, dot, dot, dot. But waiting for him to say it, something else again. Well, Ted, we're going to move on. If you're here or you come back, please let us know. Okay. Let's see.
I have Shelley next.
Yes, we do. Miss Shelley, are you here or are you working and
Just
cannot
checking in.
reply? And then Carol or Miss Kaz, KCT, and Robert.
Shelley, what's happening with you? Every time I see your name come up, I think of that Country Thunder area out in Chandler. I remember you talking about that one time. That's my association with you when it comes up. And Shelley, are you working? Are you home? You got a question? You just
Okay.
saying hi.
So we go to the next person.
KCT is who I got next.
I have Kaz.
Oh, then let's do Cass if she's still here.
KCT might be the only one here. Well, I see that we have 9 people on, but no one's talking to us.
Miss Kaz, how's everything in the UK?
I've got Kelly and myself on that one. Ooh. There's KCT and Zing is up and Tin Buck. Okay.
KCT is Kaz?
No, Kaz is not replying
Oh,
right now.
Kaz isn't here.
KCT, she had it. She usually comes in as KTES.
Yeah, I've got her on here.
KTES.
KCT's listening. Okay.
Okay, and I'm trying to get her. There it is. I got it. I found you. Have put my group on a trial. If we don't pass, we will be split up. I would like to know, are we going to pass and remain together?
My thought is she's the prominent energy in the group.
Okay. Are they going to stay together or are they?
She's going to have to do the bonding. This thing isn't going to work by itself. There's something about, I get the feeling you've got to rally this group. I don't know how many people are in the group. Sounds like a committee or something put together at work. And um,
Oh, South Africa. Nice.
thinking it is 7 p.m. in South Africa.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see strong, I see a lot of individuals that don't know what to do. Something's got to link everybody together. I don't know if that's your ability or not, or if that's something you want to take on. I'm hearing the word complacent. People are put there, but nobody knows quite what to do or where to start. Um, Creativity. It's going to take creative thinking on your part. It's a test for you to bond these people. I'm hearing linking, so yeah, I keep hearing it over again. You need to be the driving force if you're up for that or not. I don't know. It's me and two others. I'm mainly concerned about losing my driver. Um, well, if you only got two others to work with, you just have to be the alpha and say, okay, let's try it this way. Ask them first their input, get some ideas from them, but you're going to have to tie it all together. I had a job lately where there was a lady that hired us to do work on another house, but she was never there. She just sort of said, do this, and we never got direction. And we'd show up, but we weren't sure because there's nobody giving us definitive guidance. So we did the best we knew how to do. And but my point is, you can't not be there. You're going to have to multitask and you're going to have to micromanage. That's the word I'm looking for. So be ready for that.
She's ready. I like this. Strong arm.
Yeah.
But yes, definitely work your magic. You have it. You can manifest it. You can do anything you want. Remember your affirmations. Create your own affirmations. The one that you came in late. So Don was telling us a story on Tuesday night's class that he had a huge issue, took over a year, and then he started doing these affirmations 3 times a day. Not the one he's taught you. And it resolved itself within 30 days. How did I word it to you? The resolve.
I can go get it.
Everything has been resolved. I am free, and money came
Is at the
in.
back.
Well, I didn't want to use that word
Yeah.
because and money has come in as the results. However you want to say it. But anyway, you want to say that we passed the test with flying colors. We are free to be a team. And then I'm hearing that, and we are prospering as a team.
Oh, I like that. Prospering as a team. That's good.
Okay. So those 3 things, 3 times a day, get all of you guys to do it at the same time.
We are
Do it together.
like we are meeting our goals and prospering as a team.
Yes. Okay. We are meeting our goals and prospering as a team.
Because it sounds like it's a goal group of some sort. So.
Right. We passed our test. We are free. And we prosper. Our goals are met and we prosper as a team. We are free and our goals are met. Okay. Good. And yes, let us know how it goes, but just get all of them to say the same thing and remind them of I believe in infinite abundance.
What I'm really getting is that you got to visualize the end results, expect it to happen. It's like if you get in a car and go from point A to point B, you don't not expect to get to your destination. You just know you're going to arrive maybe at this hour or that hour. And I'm thinking like from Arizona to California. That's my reference point. So if you've got a destination in mind, you just think about the destination. You aren't thinking about whether you're going to pull it off or not. Well,
Well, there's underlying reason, and it has nothing to do with your team.
It's management, and somebody's pushing, somebody else pushing to productivity, and
Yeah, and I think somebody was saying, "Oh, they're only doing it because they cheat."
oh,
I'm hearing something that they were called
sour grapes and somebody
deceptive, and
else's.
yeah, and they aren't. They are above board, and they do what they need to do.
So now they're somebody else's butt is getting chewed on. So now they're somebody's chewing on.
Yeah, they said no, it was you guys who did the bad things, and no, it had nothing to do with you guys. But there's reasons for everything, you know that, and this will bond your team even stronger, and people will want to break you up for more reasons, but they want each of you to, or they want to be on the team. And if you can only have 3 people on the team, that would be impossible. So that's probably why they're trying to break you up, because if they get one of you on their team, then they're going to prosper. No, it's not going to work that way, because you got this. You can do it. And all 3 of you work together as a team. And whether they believe in what you believe in, just say, hey, um, at least put the effort in to say these things with me today. It can't hurt. And if you really truly believe, it will work out. Don was saying, like I said, he had a really huge problem going on, or challenge. And he said these things for 1 month, and everything got resolved. Everything. And he had money coming in, and it was just a beautiful thing. But he was told to surrender everything, this crazy over a year mess, to surrender it all. And once he did and started these affirmations, the rest is history. So, and you said you watched him go through it.
I did. I saw it on the other side. I saw it in some social situations where he was talking about it, and so I remember his energy and feeling nervous and distraught, and then like you could see it. It was interesting.
Yeah, so it can work, it will work, and it is working. And we love you coming in, and you are strong. You know this. You are worthy, and you are enough, and you can do anything you want to do. You can accomplish anything. Wow. And good luck to you, KCT.
Keep us posted.
Yes, please. Okay. Okay. I know I added people to the list, but that is weird. They didn't get added on.
I have Robert Harmon next.
This is correct. Robert Harmon.
Robert Harmon. Roberto. Yeah, do that. I like to know how the book ends. The mystery.
Yes.
You know, people go to the last page to read the ending.
I've done that a couple times.
I did too, once or twice.
Yeah.
There's on somebody's recommendation. It was a very philosophical book, and their argument about the book was the guy never told you what he did to get where he was, and the last paragraph of the magazine of the book just left you hanging, like, huh? And I had to agree with him, so that's why I stopped going to the ends.
Yeah. We love you too, KCT. You've been
The
through
butler did it.
nothing. You got this. Okay, so we know people are here, so we're waiting on Robert Zingiza
Is there
and
a
Hinba.
Is there a Robert Harmon?
Robert Harmon. Yeah, well, he's on the list, but I haven't seen him pop up while we are talking. Oh, I meant to do some of these things. Um, Let me throw this caption in while oops, I'm playing with my computer here. Okay. Now this is for private readings. I haven't put this up enough. So this is for Scott, Scott_Underwood@gmail.com, advice at loveriotwarriors.com. Those are for private readings. And that we go in depth, and it's not these quick readings that we do here. Okay, next I want to.
$10 to show. No, he's.
Yeah.
I got him 3 away here.
Okay. Well, you know who that is, right?
Not. I don't recall. Like
My goodness.
you're involved with them more than. Is that you see
Actually,
them? You see them more during the week.
actually, you've seen him for 63 years.
Well, $10 is who?
My brother.
Oh! I remember when you tell me. I don't connect.
I know, that's why I go,
I was going Monday nights. I was going Monday night $10.
no, not Monday night, only Tuesday night. But this is Scott's book that he wrote, and you can get it on Amazon. Definitely, it'll help you understand a few more things than you do right now.
Very basic intro stuff. I read it the other night. I was going, wow.
What that you wrote?
Well, sometimes I'll pick it up and I say, okay, what page do you want me to read? And they'll take me to, they'll give me a number and I open it and I go, wow.
Okay.
Reading my own book. I thought, where'd all this good stuff come from?
Yeah. Would love to book a private reading. Good. Then you've got the information to get a hold of. Do you ever go on that other website that you're on? No, you haven't been.
There hasn't been any traffic. I need to start tuning into that.
Okay.
My focus has been here.
Yeah. But we can post this up. So this is the a spiritual chat for individuals. Inquisitive human. And that's Scott's website. Now that I put this up, you need to. I know I have to check mine every once in a while too. So that lets you know how to get a hold of Scott. More than one way to do so. Okay, and I'm gonna get back to. Oops, huh, it keeps flying back for. Okay, $10 and Zingiza is here. So I think Zingiza is next, and then $10. Okay. Okay. All right.
Where we were going.
I'm
Wondering if it's a good idea to move to the coast for a job in a new company.
How does it make you feel when you think about it?
Oh, good idea.
Because
you know what the way he has posed his question.
Is this a guy or a girl?
How they have posed their question.
Thank you.
Makes me wonder. They're not tuning in to what you just suggested, feeling it. They're in a quandary. So something.
I'm on the fence about it.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like they're teeter-tottering. A girl. I thought so. Yeah, it's like you're on.
Well, that's where is that where they tell you to write 2 columns, the advantages and the disadvantages, and see what outweighs? I used to try that stuff, and after a while, I just sort of, I'm going to try it and see what happens. It felt okay.
What are you getting as
female?
Yeah, I got that part.
Okay.
On the fence. Yeah, I just feel that teeter-tottering. There's some male energy near you, not real close to you, about the same age in a relationship, whether it's brother or a friend, that doesn't want you to go. I've also got some female energy grabbing your arm, wanting you to stay. So when that happens, I automatically think you need to go forward and do it. Because when negativity, because this is pain, wants to hold you back, then you need to go forward.
That's funny that you get that. I think that's good. I'm getting no. She seems very okay in the middle. She could waft either way, and it wouldn't bother her one way or the other. If she, some days it's a great idea.
Yeah.
Depends on what you had for breakfast. Oh, good idea. Let's do that.
I got to make sure. Ooh. You're ready to go, aren't you? Thank you.
I think she's tired of where she is. Something new. You know what I think is more important for her? Something about the coast is good for her. Are we still talking about South Africa? Or was this
Yeah.
USA?
Africa.
I like the energy at the coast,
Yeah.
whichever coast she's on. I think that's a benefit for her being near the coast. Um, Something is going to come to fruition for her there.
And are you talking South Coast? Are you talking about East or West?
I
I'm
see.
saying South.
I feel east.
Are you saying East? Okay.
We're tuning in here, not
Yeah.
to.
Not to have dead air. Thank you. Okay. I'm feeling more south. The East Coast is a no, but it's not a strong no. So double check. So what about the West Coast? That's a strong no. Okay. Cape Town is on the west. That's the location in mind. Oh, they're saying no. No on the West Coast.
I just like the coast. There's something that feels really good to me about for her going to that coast.
It was weird because I had a strange dream. I didn't tell you about it last night, but anyway, I heard about it this morning. It was get in the ocean. And it was telling me over and
Oh,
over again to get in Southwest. Actually, Southwest is even better. Okay. Woo! That's a definite yes. The West was not good, but South was good, but not that good. Okay. Anyway, they were telling me to get in the water. And there was a reason why I was hesitant, but they're saying it's not going to be a problem. Get in the water. So get in the salt water.
maybe it's a salt, yeah. Minerals.
Ha! Kyle Darrow, don't mess with Az. You guys are just too hilarious.
That must be an automated thing.
It's got to be automated.
I wonder how that stuff.
If they knew who they were messing with, they wouldn't be messing with them. Just saying. Oops. I have to go to the other one to clear that out. Okay. So yes. Also, you need to be in the ocean. What else you got as far as?
I like her energy. She's very level, and she's okay. I like your energy, and you're very level, and you take things as they come. I don't think she angsts about anything. I don't think she. I like that. You strike me as being stable and steady. That's always comforting to be around. No drama.
Yeah, your energy feels good. I think this is going to be a good move for you. And thank you for keeping us posted. Appreciate that.
Yeah,
Okay.
the move. If she had the choice, stay or go, I'd say go.
And I'm hearing the song Change Will Do You Good.
Oh,
So
good.
I want to turn that song on, but won't do that right now. And last but not least, huh? We're running out of people here.
Robert Herman, did we?
Yeah, Robert Hardman has not come back.
Anybody that we haven't acknowledged want some info
Well,
or play?
and Buck is here.
Let's play with Timba.
Whew. Yeah, you have a lot of good energy there in Giza.
Yeah, I like her energy.
Maluzi. Love that. Whew. Tim Buck, where are you? Brother. Brother.
How many do we? Is anybody here?
Yeah, we have 18 people on, and no one's talking to us.
18. I feel so
10
unwanted.
Talk to us.
We have all this wisdom and nobody wants it.
Well, that's just that we can see.
I understand.
I'm just saying. We have others. Yeah.
We're teasing. We're teasing. That means the world, it's all good.
Oh, there's so $10. Oops. Oh, so you want to read too? Oh, she's here, but she's working, Pam. Pam, we always feel your positive energy, and I'm glad you're able to work without having to walk.
Hmm.
What are you laughing about?
Oh, what you say about even though she can't walk?
3 more weeks.
I got to visualize. So she's in casts. Got casts on her leg.
Do you have a cast on your
Because
leg?
my reference is Susan, and she's wearing that brace
Yeah.
on her knee.
Well, she has to keep her leg up.
Oh, like this
I
elevator?
think when she's sleeping, she
Oh,
does.
wow.
Or when she's laying down. I have an ottoman under my desk. Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's amazing what I've watched Susan go through with her knee. It's very humbling.
Yeah.
You become so unfunctional, like in a heartbeat. You can't drive, you know,
Yeah.
and the pain and the
She hasn't
sleeping and the
walked
braces.
for 9.5
Ah,
weeks.
is she in like a wheelchair?
Pam, are you in a wheelchair? I know
I
you
mean,
probably are doing that scooter for a while. Cast is off, big
big
boot,
boot
24/7. Oh my goodness.
makes you appreciate when you get it back. You don't know what you got till it's gone, kind of thing, you know.
Yeah, you hear that song. Okay, $10 is ready when we are.
Handbuck. What the heck do you want to know about?
Scooter and crutches. Oh, even crutches?
There's a picture. What's your
Scooting with your crutches.
like a broken boat?
Yeah, let's not go there. Remember, she went 4-wheeling with the last one, so scooter, yeah, so we don't want her 4-wheeling. And braking again. No more braking. Brother. I mean, I could do more commercials, but come on, people. Talk to us. I know Pam's here.
Or we were going to have to start talking amongst
You know,
ourselves.
we don't do generals. McCarthy, Eisenhower,
Unless we're desperate.
Washington. They're not here. They don't come in unless they're part of the collective.
Pan or anything first.
Highest and greatest good. Yes. We did read Pam already, but we're just conversing with Pam because no one else would talk to us.
That's right.
It just feels no, not really.
Well, when doing what we do here, I'm very cognizant of listening to other announcers on other venues. I always have been.
Mhm.
And I've wondered about these football announcers. They say the dumbest things just to keep noise going on the.
Yes. No dead air.
And I don't know whether to sit here and say stupid things or just sit here and be quiet.
We okay. And we're
Or
giving,
tell stories
we
or
can do that too.
jokes. What else could we do? Minimize that dead air.
Any,
We don't want anybody to fall asleep out there.
you need to tap into $10
What's his,
because he's more you than my.
what's his real name? Well, see, he's too close to you.
Yes.
It's like Susan.
Well, I can read them, but I never know if it's my sisterly advice or
Exactly.
spiritual.
Yeah, you have motive. You have motive building. I totally understand.
So yeah.
Totally. Understand. What's his name?
Call him RG.
RG.
We're
As
trying to
in
get
letters R and G, or
yes, as he says, retractable gear. But that's his first 2 names is
he doesn't lack self-confidence, does he?
yeah, I think he does most of the time.
I see him as being very confident.
Brother?
Maybe he doesn't show that to you. Does he?
I think his
Retractable gear. Oh, RG. I like that. I like airplanes. RG.
he knows it of you.
Um,
You've seen him in Tuesday night class, I think.
well, he projects this image of being all pulled together. Not a bad thing.
No. Remember, he's my little brother, so
Yeah,
I see him differently.
I get you. You know the inner circle stuff. But generally, I think when he's out amongst the world and he could be a lot worse off than he
Yeah.
is. I think as status quo goes, I think he's doing fine. I like his energy. I like the way it feels. Um, he's not in a horrible, terrible place. There's some people that you walk up to and you go, "Oh my gosh, where do I start?" I don't get that with him. I think he's on relatively. I'm hearing a card around. Um, I don't have any. What I just heard him say was, "Keep doing what you're doing." Is he involved in self-help? And
Well, he's working spiritually to
he
improve
seems.
himself, and it's getting more
That's what I.
confident through that.
Okay, I had that he is. He's not sitting in an armchair doing nothing. He is putting effort. Yeah, that's. I'm a volcano in time to put the inside out.
I've been
I just heard slow and steady wins the race. It's hard, but Julie's telling me that you are pushing ahead, which is all I would tell anybody. You don't have to be running a 4-minute mile, but don't stop doing. You keep looking, you keep exploring, you keep questioning, you keep analyzing, you keep wondering who you are. My big thing is you got to know who you are. And if you don't understand yourself, then you can't help others understand themselves. So
right.
you're every day is a learning process. I don't care who we are on the planet. Some choose to drag it out, put it off on hold. I heard a thing on Hicks one time when Hicks's big word is contrast. You've got to have the unfun things to learn from versus you can't just have the bowl of cherries all the time. But this one gal was saying she was tired of contrast lessons and everybody laughed because the point is you've got to have the contrast to move forward. Otherwise, you've just locked yourself in a corner and you're going nowhere. And it's a shutdown mode thing. And so I'm happy where he is. The energy I'm getting
Yeah.
from him.
No, I know he's moving forward. So
Yeah,
And as a sister, I appreciate that too.
he's doing what he can do. So if I can validate you, keep doing what you're doing,
Yeah. Um, what was I going to say? Something. Oh,
and send us lots of money.
what about one thing about the cherries? If you eat too much of them, there's a big contrast. I'm just saying.
There's consequences.
Consequences to those actions, yes. So you have to. Variety is the spice of life. You definitely have to change things up. Don't stick with one thing. Don't stay stuck.
Yes.
Oh, what does he say here? It's not gonna. Something's going on. Okay. Yeah, every once in a while they're saying there's a problem, so I have to get back to.
Quit wasting my time with bad habits. Does he smoke?
No, he doesn't smoke.
Leon wants a card.
I think I know what he's talking about. We don't do cards. I just said that we do intuitive and divinely guided readings here. Leon, that was for you.
Is he coming to visit you in April?
Yes, he is coming to see me in April. Online gambling.
Oh,
Gaming.
I've been hearing a lot of ads for that stuff lately, and I wonder if that sucks people in.
Yeah.
Leon, formulate a question while you're waiting for us.
How's your mom, Leon? I think it's Colette. I think.
Here's the mother's name.
Yeah.
Colette.
Anything. Okay, we're tapping in. But as soon as you got on,
Leon, what they're showing with me, I don't know if you do this, but they're showing me a lawnmower, and you're walking behind the lawnmower, but you're just standing there. You're not pushing the lawnmower. You want the lawnmower to do it itself.
You're welcome, Tim Buck.
I like to ask my mom is stressed a lot. Yeah, he's stuck. I can feel he's very stuck. Okay, only because this will be more help to you than what Julie and I can do here. I'm big on Abraham Hicks. Look her up and literally put in the name Abraham Hicks Feeling Lost. And I want you to listen to as many of her videos as she's got. And they're 15 minutes. They're free. They're on YouTube. And you've got to get that programming in your head because you are stuck. I can feel it. The grass needs to be cut, but you got to push a lot more. And that's why they're giving me
Yes.
the process. You're I like your energy. You're in a good place. And I'm hearing the word stable. You're just, whatever's happening has got you dislodged from, oh, you're doubting yourself. You don't feel you can do this. And
Do it.
yeah, you can do it. I get it. I've been there. Situationally depressed. Is that the right word? Yeah. And they're saying you've got to shake it off. You just take a deep breath, shake it off. Now I'm getting the picture of a high dive. So you're out at the end of a high dive and you want to not just jump on the end of the board, make it bounce, make it spring, but you got to jump off. And okay, but doubting is just a matter of perception. And so if you listen to the Hicks stuff, uh, Abraham Hicks, how do I motivate myself? Whatever you can come up with, but you've got to reprogram. Something has gotten you stuck that's not true. Somebody said something, a situation seems formidable, the wall seems too tall. There's always a solution, there's always an option, and don't feel that there isn't a way out. Um, even, oh, he's consumed. You're totally consumed by the situation, and you're taking on more of it than is necessary. You're not as responsible as you're making yourself feel. So stand back and lessen the self-imposed. What do I want to say? Self-imposed pressure.
Under
They're saying
pressure.
it's not that there's somebody else to share this with, or you're taking on way more responsibility than is yours.
Yeah, he's taking on his mom's stuff too because she's very stressed, and he's trying to
Okay.
absorb that from her, but it's not her. It's not hers, and it's not yours.
It's not his
You need.
problem.
It's not your problem, but you need to. You need to help her push that stuff away. Give it to the universe. Oh, sorry, I got to put this up. This is the full moon ritual, and I put this up once,
We'll be
but
right back. We aren't ignoring you.
oh, I'm not going off.
Oh, okay.
I'm just going to put up the full moon ritual on here for you guys to, both you and your mom need to do.
So the other thing, quickly, if he's taking on too much of her stuff, it's blocking her evolution.
Yes.
He can't do her homework.
But she's got to be able to release that same stuff. So as he's releasing her, the pressure that's coming to him and the stress and all that stuff that's coming at him, once he releases that, he's got to show her how to do it. Show her, not do for her. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Yeah.
Demonstrate. Be the leader. Show her out. Even
And
though
if she's resistant, all he can do is stand back and say, "Well, okay, mom,
this is working for me, it'll work for you."
yeah."
That's what I use all the time. If I can do it, you can do it. But you guys have both got to shed this weight that is just over you. Because as soon as you came in, I thought about your mom immediately, and I could feel the pressure. Both of your shoulders are just weighted down.
Mm.
The world is not on your shoulders, so pick it up and hand it to the highest power and say, "Hey, this is yours. I surrender everything to you." Your mom needs to do this too. I surrender everything to you, and I know you've got my back, and everything will work out perfectly. So
Also, the Abraham Hicks thing, you put in Abraham Hicks and feeling stuck is another thing you could get on my
feeling lost, and you already said so. Now
lost and stuck.
stuck, yeah,
Lack of confidence. Any of those words will bring her up.
yeah. The ones that you need, but whichever one resonates with you the
Yeah.
most, listen to or listen to them all, whatever it works. But yeah, you guys got. It's like a lot of information wants to come into your crown chakras, but there's a cap, a lead cap on top, and you've got to release that. You've got to clear that out. Oh, it's very heavy on both of you. So, and I don't know why I keep associating with the two of you together all the time because you're a separate person. But what I feel with you is happening to your mom as well. Okay. But both of you need to release it. There's so many things that need to be done. Oh, hello, Lewis Black. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, Leon, I hope that helps you. Again, check on those QR codes. Saved Abraham Hicks. I got this. And yes, there is weight. It's all to do with selling our home and worrying about finances. Let everything go. Surrender it all.
Yeah, it'll all work out for you,
Yes.
whether you worry about it or not.
Yeah. And
That's the
as I was told, talking earlier about a friend of ours that went through a huge undertaking for over a year. It was a mess. He was told to surrender everything. He surrendered it, and then he started affirmations. All my issues are resolved. I am free, and I have money coming in. Those are 3 affirmations you can say 3 times a day to make a huge difference. When he was doing this, everything was resolved within 30 days. So if he can do it, you can too. It works for everybody. You just have to believe that it's possible and surrender everything to the highest power that you believe that there is, whatever resonates with you. Okay. Hope that helps, Leon.
I gotta have Lynn on here next.
Lynn,
Wasn't there a Lynn?
Jamie popped up. I don't see a Lynn.
I've got Jamie on here too.
Did you write Leon? Well, was Lynn before? I got Lynn C.
I had Lynn after Leon.
Oh, okay. Lynn C's then. Okay, got it. Hello, Lynn C's. How are you?
And hello.
I've got to release it. Are you still here, Lynn?
She's tense. What are you tense about, Lynn? And you're mad.
Angry.
Not furious, but I'm getting the word
She
consternation.
said, good, thank you. That's what she
Did
said.
she?
Yeah.
I don't believe her. I say that affectionately. There's something weighing heavy in there. I get the feeling of chewing nails. Not overall.
To your universe, not my universe.
Yeah.
But the Almighty is what I use. It's so much easier.
She's frustrated.
Looking on different job, looking for a different job.
Something's, oh, I get the sense you're trying to control something and you can't get it to go the way you want it to go, and it's disconcerting to you, or managing. You know, what's that term, that phrase? Uh, Tell God your plan and watch him laugh, or hear him laugh,
Yeah.
something like that. And all you can do is visualize the outcome, and if it doesn't work, you go take another turn. You work fork in the road.
Or as we just said, surrender it all and
Yeah,
figure out your manifestations. Say them 3 times a day, or not, sorry, affirmations.
affirmations.
And say them 3 times a day and see what happens on that. But surrender it. Don't keep fighting. Don't keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results.
But it's definitely a control issue. She's trying to control something and she can't get it to. She's turning the car right once it's not going that way. I mean, a car should go the way you want it to turn, but as an analogy, heavy lead, hoping it comes through. Lead.
Just keep looking.
Explore, it's all you can do.
Yeah. And not just the one, just keep going.
But they're also saying, don't put all your expectations on this lead. Don't, and don't be disgruntled if the outcome isn't what you're wanting it to be.
Yeah.
It's going to be the way it should be.
Yeah. And that's why I immediately said, you got to keep looking, because this isn't the right one. I mean, there's more. You've got to have multiple coming in. Keep looking at different directions. And what you're normally used to, that you need to look at it a different way. Okay. One of the things that I first learned about looking at things different ways is I was taking a psychology course. It was Psychology 101. I love psychology and I thought I'd, dabble in it. Well, the professor worked for, um, what is it called? Northern Trade. I can't even remember it. But it is Europe and the United States, North American. It's not trade agreement, but
I know what you're talking about.
it's a military group. And he actually helped all the pilots when they got done with sorties. He went over everything with them so that they debriefed them. And that was what he was doing with psychology instead of being a professor or anything. This was his job. He was a professor part-time. And he loved it. And to me, there's so many different things you can do with your skill set that you're stuck in this one way of looking at it. Oh, this is what I have to do with the skill set. There's other varieties, is what they're telling me. Other things that you can do with your skill set that'll be more embracing to your uniqueness than where you have been. That's what they're telling me. So, wow. Hope that helps. Do you have anything else?
No, it was just she's locked into an outcome,
Yeah.
and that's what I'm sensing. You got let go of the outcome. All you can do is go to the store and see what's there.
Yeah. It's about variety here. It's not just the same one outcome. There's something new and different.
So don't have any expectations. Just go see what it's like.
Yeah.
Because what happens is you get locked into an outcome, and then it doesn't go your way. You go, now you're.
But I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now you're upset rather than go, oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's the Jerry Seinfeld thing. Remember where he's breaking up with a girl? Oh, she's breaking up with him at the restaurant. She says, I don't think we should see each other anymore. He goes, oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's been nice dating you. Bye. That's capsulated, but she's going, what? Like, so next,
Yeah.
take on the next thing.
She wanted to be fought for.
Yeah, she was looking for a fight. It's hard to do that. I've tried. There's still some underlaying. What would I say?
But let it go.
Yeah. But at least it's a model to refer to.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I know. But I like the grocery store because these days after COVID, the variety in the store
isn't what it was.
No, it isn't.
I've noticed.
Some stores, they only give you one offering. It's like, what happened to all these varieties that I used to get?
Well, we were spoiled that way.
Yeah.
I went to the drugstore the other day and they didn't have this one simple little, I bought it from Amazon because I went to 2 stores and they didn't have it. I went, what? So,
yeah. And they wonder why Amazon gets more business.
I know. I thought I'm going to save the gas, stop driving around.
Yeah.
So go, Lynn, be happy, take 2 M&Ms and call us in the morning. 2 gumdrops. Gumdrops better than M&Ms?
I don't know.
Take 2 gumdrops.
Pure sugar.
Yeah,
M&Ms. Like cocoa. Dark? Do they have dark M&Ms?
I think they do.
Ooh, I'll take the dark ones. I love dark chocolate.
Lewis Black is who I got next.
Yes, Lewis. True. Okay. And then Haley's on.
I have Haley O'Brien. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Lewis,
probably what we'll have time for.
What do you? Wow. Lewis. Tapping in, Lewis.
Earth to Lewis, come in.
Posture went straighter. You need to work on that.
You're welcome,
You're
Lynn.
welcome, Lynn. I hope that helps, but don't be stuck. Variety is the spice of life.
Oh, are you playing with Lewis or am I playing with Lewis?
You're starting, Lewis, but I always look forward to you. Aw, thank you.
I tell her how wonderful I am every time we get together.
Yeah, and I keep telling you to forgive yourself, right? Yeah. Remember, there's 2 F words that we love, but there's 7 letters. Forgiveness or forgive and freedom. Forgive and freedom.
Freedom. F and F.
No, no, they're not the 4-letter ones. They are 7 letters. 7 is a good number.
And we're
Okay.
still playing with
Lewis, are you
Lewis.
still here? He's probably here. He might be working or can't get to his phone right away.
Otherwise,
So,
we have Haley.
yeah.
Haley, if you got a question.
Oh, Jamie Cook. We forgot Jamie.
Oh, I thought we just did her. Or was that Lynn?
That was Lynn. We
Oh,
had
okay.
Jamie.
Well,
Did you
Jamie,
mark up Jamie's?
I did. I
Okay,
crossed
we'll
her
go
up.
to you, Jamie, and then Lewis, and then hopefully we'll get through Lewis. And
It's funny, Jamie says what she's saying. Any guidance from my guides for this next coming month? What did they just say?
ask them is what I've got. But
No, they said something and I didn't catch it. It was along the lines of go be happy, but tread lightly. Oh,
ooh,
okay. My sense is that you might be quick to anger at times, and they're saying reseal. Okay, pause, take a deep breath before you start pulling your 6 gun out, because in your, if I'm close to what I'm saying, if you fire back at somebody, all of a sudden, a lot of times it's emotion and the wrong things coming up. And you want to ponder, they're saying, ponder your sayings and be clear on what you're trying to communicate. Don't express the hurt and speak from your perspective, not saying you did this to me, say, I feel this way. And that's the nutshell of what I want to express. So use caution in your delivery and speak from the heart is another thing I'm hearing him say. What else? Is that more than you bargained for? Question. They're hitting you hard on this one. Um, speak softly. What's that? Speak softly and carry a big stick or something like that.
speak softly and carry a big stick.
So that's where I am with that. I hope that makes sense to you.
Yeah.
Haley O'Brien. Haley, we got you on the list here. And Lewis never.
Yes, Lewis has.
What do we got for Lewis?
Hold on just a minute. I'm still tapping on Jamie.
Oh,
Jamie,
I'm sorry.
I've got pain in my sacral chakra, which is well, actually, it's kind of in this in between sacral and solar plexus, so it's in both, and it's on the left side, which means female energy. It's almost like somebody's kicking there, or there's something growing there. It's not in center, so I don't think it's pregnancy. I'm just saying. I don't want to go there. And they're saying, nope, 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 don't go there. So it's almost like they're saying a younger female is like they are kicking you in the gut. So be careful. And I think tread lightly with this person. I think that's the tread lightly. So
It
I'm
felt
getting,
like another party.
yeah, I'm feeling a female energy, not her. It's a female energy,
Yeah.
younger is what I got. So be careful. Okay. So if that helps clarify anything, I hope it does. Okay. And let me go back to Mr. Lewis. This is Lewis's. Okay. Whew, let it go. Let it go. All right. Hope you hope things work out, Jamie. All right. Need your help with this too whenever you get a chance. Felt my energetic resistance change yesterday. Energy is more gentle now. Any guidance about that?
Tuning in, tuning in. Change yesterday. Energy is more gentle now. Felt my energetic. He let go of something.
Ooh. Oh, did you do the full moon ritual yesterday?
He had an aha moment. Something struck him. And he went, oh. Are you recalling any aha moments yesterday?
I'm feeling peace.
Yeah, he doesn't seem.
But I'm also feeling heaviness. It's kind of like it's right below your crown chakra. I mean, I do feel positivity on top, but then a band underneath it.
But he made a decision to let something go.
Okay.
He's ready to start dating now. His energy is more gentle. Somebody be more willing to go out with.
No full moon ritual felt the body aha moment. Body aha moment.
Yeah, something let go. I don't know whether he manufactured it or not, but something.
I'm hearing new
Hey,
guide. New guide came in.
oh, that could be it. But there's a realization on his part.
Yeah.
You went. It's probably a
His
little one.
body aha moment.
Yeah,
So something about his body, he had an aha moment.
but they're showing me with strings, like chords.
Yeah.
It's like something went fling, 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 you know,
Oh,
like releasing ropes from a boat that's
yeah.
tied at the dock, snip it and,
So he's ready to sail now.
oh, we could go there.
Yeah. Oh, got it, Jamie. Got it. So wow.
So,
But
so,
this band around his head.
oh, you feel that?
Yeah. It's not too restricting, but I do found it's almost like you got a headband on. It's very strange.
Jamie and her daughter.
Because uh, the third eye is right below it and the crown chakra is right above it. And then there's a band in between. It's almost like they want to slow down the information coming in or being um, assimilated and decoded by the third eye. They're trying to slow it down.
He's being prepped.
Okay.
So if you pick up a new guide, something else is starting to work its way in.
Yeah. New stuff is coming. So you had a body aha moment, being old cords and issues and people being released. That's what you
It's
got.
like they're clearing the decks
Yeah,
so they can bring something else in.
right.
But it was clear. I just saw strings going blink, 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 blink,
Wow.
up in this sector. I've
And when
never
you were
seen that
saying
before.
that, it felt like that the ship was launching. You know how
Ready to, like you said,
while they're
ready to sail.
going and they start going off
Yes,
to the side.
throwing the ropes back off.
Yeah,
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 yeah. Okay, so something's coming his way. I don't know what it is, but
yeah. And now they're showing me when I was thinking of a sailing ship, then they show me Star Trek as it was
oh,
leaving the deck. You know how they
yeah,
go
yeah.
ping, ping, ping.
The,
All of these
what do they
things are
call those? Not the tethers, but the
I tethers about
something like that.
closest. No, because they come off automatically as they pull,
Right.
and they get released, but they also
Moorings,
get moorings. Okay, and they get pulled.
moorings.
Felt confirmation of sailing of the sailing part. Oh, good, good, good. So yeah, you're setting sail. Ooh, I like that. That means you're moving forward.
The daughter thing, you nailed that one
Yeah.
with Jamie.
Well,
You thought the female. I wasn't sure. I thought there was another. I was going to go male. I thought spouse, but
no,
no,
it
you
was
were.
younger. They put it in different parts of my body to tell me
Oh,
if
really?
it's younger or older and stuff like that. Yeah, it's
Cool.
nice that way. Yeah, and when it's in the head, it usually has to do with work.
Interesting.
So
That helps a lot once you recognize the
yeah, and maybe
symbology.
that band is about work, but it's saying that you've got things coming in and they're slowing things down. But he says you're in a gap. You're at God's area of preparation, right? You said gap.
Oh, I just said there's something coming. They're just clearing the decks.
Yeah, they're clearing the decks. But this to me is a very quick. Oh, it's the checklist. It's sort of like when the flying stuff, you going through your checklist, make sure everything is in order before you.
This is interesting. This is nice, whatever's coming.
Yeah.
An awakening I'm hearing. So,
Diane, you got here 5 minutes before we shut down. We have one more read to do, and that is with
Haley.
Haley. So I'm sorry we can't get you in today, but try on mooring. Oh, good. Popped in my head right before you said it, Scott. Felt work confirmation when you said it, Julie. Okay, good.
Good. No, he's in a good place. I like that.
He is good.
Okay, Kaylee, you're
okay.
up.
Okay, I gotta find her again. There she is.
What you got?
So thank you, Lewis. It's always good to see you, and can't wait to see you on Tuesday nights or in April.
If we narrow this down, what would Haley? Is it Haley?
For all things at the moment, guidance for all things. Oh wow.
So, what part of your life do you want to talk about?
Well, we got to tap in.
If you want guidance for all things, the general phrase would be "Go be happy." Oh, here's what I'm getting. If you want something general, everything is empty and meaningless until you attach meaning to it. The point being, don't take anything too seriously because it's your meaning and reference attached to it that makes it, what should I say? The energetic process to deal with is your focus. So they're saying question your focus on the things in your world and pick out what matters and what doesn't matter and what they're saying what launches you. They're saying focus on what will launch you further in understanding and let the little stuff go.
Oops, didn't mean to put that up there. Sorry. You're welcome.
I don't know if that was what you wanted to hear, Haley, or not, but that's what I'm getting in a general sense.
Haley again. There she is. Okay. And Haley, sort of what he said, the first word that came to me was prioritize.
Ooh, yeah.
Prioritize your focus is what he said. So you got to prioritize what you need to spend your energy on. Do not, okay, they're using the words willy-nilly. Do not spend your energy willy-nilly. Don't just, oh, I'm going to over here. Now I'm going to go over here. No.
Yeah, pick and choose.
Yeah. You've got to, okay. Focus. I'm focusing. And then what is my top priority?
Yeah. What's going to do me the most good?
Yeah.
And stay away from the desserts at the buffet.
Yes. Don't go there first. Just saying. So if you need protein, head there first. If you need fresh vegetable, head there first. Okay. But whatever is your priority, you need to go there first and complete whatever task you need to complete and then move on. Go to the next one until you get it all down and all organized the way you want it to be. That's a pretty positive thing. Okay. Oh, here she is.
She's putting her energy on
Getting through. Oh, okay.
Well, she's putting too much energy on too many things.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling too. But she says all energy on just getting through.
Which maybe if she's focusing that narrowly, that's good. Because that's where she is at the moment.
But we're seeing you scattered.
She's not as focused as she could be. I mean, not that you aren't doing well, just I liked your word prioritize. That hit
Prioritize,
for me. Too many tasks. So don't feel you got to cover all the bases at once. Focus on what is right in front of you.
One foot in front of the other, and soon you'll be walking across the floor. Put one foot in front of the other, then you'll be out the door, something like that. It's a song. I'll have to pull that up real quick. Let's see what I got. Put one foot foot in front of the other lyrics. It's from, I think it's Frosty. Keenan Wynn and Mickey Rooney. Oh, wow. That's an old one. Yeah, it's a song. It looks like it's like Frosty or one of the Christmas cartoons. Let's see if it'll play for me. This creature of function is so difficult to change.
Sounds like a cartoon.
Yeah, it is a cartoon. Yeah. But anyway, put one foot in front of the other. You could look that up. I was hoping it would say a good part, but not. It didn't. So if you're focused on your priorities and you're doing one step at a time, you're going to get through this. And just focus on that. Do not spend your energy willy nilly like they're saying you are. Just stay focused. You are going to get through this, Haley. And if you need more help on specifics, you can definitely contact us. We do readings. The private readings are not for free, but there's many of us on. No one's on until Sunday, and Sunday at 3 p.m. Um, will be A5 Says and Sherry Beery or another guest. And on Mondays will be tea time with Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot, and that's around 10-ish Eastern Standard Time. And Tuesday, I will be back on with Susan at 9 a.m., or I'm sorry, at 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Wednesday, I'm on with Bonnie, Calling on Angels, 11:11. And that will be at 9 a.m. Eastern, not sorry, Mountain Standard Time. And Wednesday evenings is A5 Says and Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and that is at 6 p.m. ish on Mountain Standard Time. And then Thursday morning is Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot and Sonoran Mystic Tarot. Okay, and that will be around 10, 11-ish Eastern Standard Time. So hopefully that helps you. If you didn't get one today, there'll be people on. Right now, our tribe, our collective, are taking Saturdays off, but if that changes, we will definitely let you know. So enjoy, and remember, twice on Wednesdays. So thank you all for coming in. We appreciate you. New people who've come all the time, we love seeing you in. Oh, Santa Claus is coming to town. Thank you, Nikki Conklin. So that's one foot in front of the other. That's the movie it's on, the animated. All right. Thank you all for coming in. And Gabe, are you ready?
Yeah, they sort of were hanging in the background. This is a short one today, I think, but we want to say one thing for those in attendance. Those of you who have participated today are to be congratulated on your fervor in continuing your quest to perfect yourselves, which we must say never happens to a point of reaching a goal line. We want you to understand daily there is an ascent upward energetically. Don't be discouraged if you think your progress has slowed you down. If you're lacking in some way, somehow, know that every situation you're in has manifested itself to move you that next step forward in understanding, much like the aha moment that was spoken of here earlier today. Each of you have aha moments more often than you are aware. Sometimes one day goes by with none, the next day comes by with several. Keep looking for the aha moments. Love those who confront you and express yourself in every positive way possible. That's the most good you can do for yourself and anyone on the planet. Until we meet again, best wishes to all of you in your evolution, and we will be back. Ta-da!
Thank you. And
Thanks for hanging with us, guys.
for those who don't know, that is from the Gabriel Collective.
Yes, that would be the most accurate thing I can call it.
Yes, and we thank you for coming in as well. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, follow, and share, because the more you share, the more people get this information, and the better the planet is. So always remember to spread the light of love and fight for freedom and stand for love.
Good deal.
Right? Anything else?
Hasta la vista, baby.